alcohol is a drink, and social alcoholic drinks, they're like beer, wine, cider. Okay, diet. Having a balanced diet, you have to have different food groups. It's 55% of carbs, 30% protein, and 15% fat. And normal calorie intake for a woman is 2,000 calories per day, and for men it's 2,500. Also, if you do loads of exercise, then you can eat more because you're obviously burning off excess energy, so you need to replenish it with more fuel through food. Consequences of having a poor diet: if you go on a liquid diet, you won't have enough energy and you'll get fatigued and you won't have anything for it clears for your body too quickly, so you don't get enough nutrients. If you don't eat enough protein, then you get lack of muscles and they start deteriorating, so you have less energy and less able to use muscles. And also you can get bad brain function and lack of energy from under eating, and excess food you can get indigestion, which is uncomfortable, and you can get obesity, which causes lots of problems like heart attacks and strokes and heart diseases and type 2 diabetes. And also poor diet can mean poor sleep and poor mood changes. And long term for not eating enough is weakened muscles and bones, and for overeating is obesity, type 2 diabetes. Okay, smoking. Cigarettes contain around 4,000 different chemicals. This includes tar, which blocks up your lungs, which makes it more difficult to breathe, and also nicotine, which it causes them to be addictive. That's why people continually smoke. There are some statistics. It's illegal to smoke under the age of 18. However, 2/3 of smokers start before the age of 18, and only 22% of women quit, and 27% of men quit. So it's hard to stop smoking. There are 100,000 deaths caused by smoking per year. It could be smoking or passive smoking, which is inhaling through other people's smoking. And 3,000 to 5,000 people died from passive smoking last year in the UK. Reasons why people smoke is peer pressure, because their family do, or maybe because they're in a social environment when people smoke and it's a social thing to do to go and have a cigarette. The consequences of smoking are a variety of cancers like lung cancer, mouth cancer, periods you get yellow fingers, bad breath, yellow teeth, high blood pressure, heart disease, heart attack, strokes. It sometimes causes blindness also. There are strategies such as support groups and NHS packs and packs of nicotine or something. And there's also certain foods that put you off smoking as well. And also exercise, because it takes your mind off it and also releases endorphins, which makes you happy. It affects exercise because you can't breathe as well, and it narrows your arteries, so you don't get as much oxygen to the muscles, which oxygen converts to energy, so you won't get enough energy to exercise. Obesity is having excess body fat, and obesity is measured, and weight is measured by BMI. And BMI is weight over height squared, and if you are over the normal BMI, then you are classed as overweight or obese. The cause of obesity is fatty foods and not doing enough exercise. Sometimes it can be inherited. Eating too much salt, too much caffeine can also cause obesity. 6 out of 10 men are obese in the UK, and 5 out of 10 women are obese in the UK, so it's a large problem worldwide as well. 40 million children are obese in the world in 2010, and 3 out of 10 children in the UK between 2 and 15 are obese. So it's a huge problem. There are loads of schemes to get over obesity, like Weight Watchers and Diet Chef, where you reduce your calorie intake, and a normal calorie intake is 2,000 calories for women and 2,500 for men. The consequences of obesity are type 2 diabetes, heart disease, kidney failure, liver, asthma problems, and osteoarthritis. And when doing exercises, it causes impact on the bone because you have excess weight on the bone.